The Lantern of Tyara. In the coastal town of Tyara, every evening before the sun dipped into the ocean, a single lantern was lit atop the crumbling lighthouse. No ships had docked here in decades, yet the flame always burned. People whispered it was for the spirits of sailors who never came home. Marion, a quiet young woman who worked at the town's only inn, had always been curious. One misty evening, she climbed the hill to the lighthouse. The wind whipped at her coat as she reached the base, the wooden door creaking open before she could knock. An old man stood inside, his skin weathered like driftwood, eyes the color of stormy seas. "You shouldn't be here," he said. "I want to know why you keep lighting it," Marion replied. "No one sails these waters anymore." He studied her, then stepped aside. "Come in." The room smelled of salt and smoke. In its center stood the lantern, larger than she'd imagined, its brass frame etched with strange symbols. The old man poured oil into it, his hands steady despite their age. "This light doesn't guide ships," he said. "It keeps something out." Marion frowned. "Something?" "There are things in the deep that do not belong in this world. Long ago, a storm brought them close. The founder trapped them, but the seal is weak. If the lantern ever goes out, they'll return." She almost laughed, but his gaze was unshaken. "Tonight," he added, "the wind will be strong. The flame might fight to live. Will you help me keep it burning?" She agreed. As the night deepened, the wind screamed through cracks in the walls. Waves smashed the cliff below. Marion fed the flame with oil, shielding it from gusts. Outside, she thought she saw shapes moving in the foam, too large to be fish, too smooth to be boats. At midnight, the storm peaked. The lantern flickered, almost dying, until she shielded it with her body. In that moment, she heard it, a deep, gurgling sound like many voices calling her name from beneath the waves. "Don't listen," the old man barked, pushing more oil into the flame. By dawn, the sea was calm. The shapes were gone. The old man looked at her with relief. "You've done more than you know," he said. "The light holds them for another year." "But I'm tired, Marion. Someone will need to keep it burning after me." She walked down the hill, knowing her life had changed. Every evening, the townspeople would see the lantern blaze, never guessing the quiet war waged at the edge of their world. And one day, when the old man's watch ended, Marion would be their keeper of the light, guardian of Tyara.